Hey, good day everybody. Going to do a video on my Recruit. Now I've got the pretty much done with the build. I was going to go over a few things that I've done here with mine. I thought it was interesting. I've not seen anybody else doing, and I think it's a pretty neat mod you can do to your Recruit. First of all, look at these leading wing edges. This is extremely tough. It is so this stuck and it ain't coming back off. This kind of stuff is extremely tacky. This is transparent duct tape. Right here it is. It's Scotch Tough 3M brand transparent duct tape. Scotch tape. Well, I don't say nothing about duct tape, but it's basically it's got your fibers and it's transparent, and it adds extremely to the front of the wing edges. This is the Runcam Eagle Pro 2 version. It's just a special version, the Lumineer version, the white. And then this is how I did my antennas. And I took a basic rubber grommet and cut it in two, and then slid them down over top just to try to give it a nice exit pattern, you know, with the antennas. What I did, I took a coat hanger and heated the end and let the coat hanger melt through the canopy to create my holes. And then as I added these plastic tubes, I put hot glue on the ends, hot glued them down inside of that so they aren't going anywhere. And I wanted to go over some of the mods I've did to the front of this right here. Oh, and I put the bottom skid on. And the tape I used for that is this super thin, because you don't want something sticking out. The foam tape that's really thick will stick out too much, and I wanted it to be flush. And this is two-sided tape. I picked it up. You can pick this up from your local Walmart, really cheap. And I basically lined the whole bottom of it with it. Even on the tops of these bumps under here and down through here, I put as much tack area as it would hold. And I'm going tomorrow to Lowe's. They've got this tape that's sandpapery feel, like you'd put on a running board of a truck or something like that to step a non-skid surface. And I'm going to trim and put it just on the outside of these two edges right here, and right here, because this is really slick. And then when you grab your hands from slipping or anything, so I'm just going to line both of these two outside edges with that gritty tape to get a good firm hold and not slip with. But some of the mods I've did here to this front, let me show you all what I did here, because when you get this, the original box for GoPro to mount, they have this strap going all the way through and down and under and back up and like that. And with it, the strap coming under the bottom of this, I couldn't get it to go down enough for my GoPro to go in. So what I done, I took these things right here. These are just like wire clips. Right here's long, and I had to redo it. You can see what I did. I basically just tore this tab off and then spread this open a little bit, threaded my strap through the top, and then let it come out of here, closed this up, pinched it with a pair of pliers, and then pulled it back up, and it can't come out. It holds it really tight. And then that got rid of all that strap coming under the bottom here, so I could just hot glue this down. Now the strap's coming through to hold the GoPro, and then the front cover goes on without any obstructions or anything. It worked out really good for me, so it's just I've not seen anybody else running into that or putting a tip or any ideas, so I thought I'd post that. This is my setup. This is my Fat Sharks with the 5-turn helicoil antenna. Got the oh Lord of Newbie drone foam for the eye. Really love those. So tickled that I went ahead and purchased that from Newbie Drone, because that is so comfortable on my eyes now. Stopped all light leak and everything. Here's a few other antennas. I got the little Mr. Steely earbud. I got audio on this, and I throw one of these on if I wanted to. I've been doing some testing between it and the Omway antenna, and in here I have another Menace patch. And here's the controller I've got hooked to this. Here's where I've modded it. 3-watt amplifier, 12-volt supply for it. I tapped and went in. I've got another video on this controller. Tried to go further one time and lost it, so I try to stay within 3 miles with this setup. It's been doing really good. And that is it. That is some of the mods I've did to my AR wing. I didn't make a build video, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. I mean, you just cut it and line this tape how you like it, and the little mod here on the front of this. But I'll start posting some videos, maybe post my maiden flights, and just wanted to make that video covering what I've done to the wing and some of the progress so far. Thank you guys for watching Wicked FPV. Stay tuned for some more footage.